Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Feathers, and I beseech ye to stay, because what we're playing here today looks like a goodie. It's a whole Cocoon. Now, one singular person somewhere left a review saying, hey, this is like a bit like Alien Isolation. So that for me, yeah, I'm hooked. Consider me hooked. I'm playing it now. That's one of my favourite horror games. He said it's like Alien Isolation. It's like Amnesia the Bunker, and like Amnesia the Descent, basically rolled into one with a little Japanese folklore horror slapped on top of it. Enough said, right? So, as it says on the Steam store page, trapped in a cocoon, the silkworm weaves her final dream. Hollow Cocoon is a first-person horror adventure game set in 1980s Japan. Immerse yourself in a meticulously recreated environment as you venture into the depths of unspeakable horrors that await you. Don't tempt me with a good time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you. Please sit back, relax, get a cup of tea, do what you gotta do, turn the lights off, and let's begin. This is going to be a slightly shorter playthrough. Roughly averages like 3 or 4 hours, depending on how fast you are. So we will probably have a couple of episodes of this before we see the ending, which apparently is a bit of a tearjerker as well. So it's got it all. It's got it all. I'm not going to bother reading what makes it easy, because we're playing hard for the more experienced gamer. Coming.
湊くん、ジンバ、湊くん、起きてください。
Oh, he slept in.
君のお父さん、エイジさんから電話が入っていますよ。
He's just like me.
もしもし、父さん。
湊か。
こんな夜更けに電話するだなんて、下宿の大家さんに迷惑じゃないか。
すまないな。しかし急を要することだ。は
あ、一体何事なんだよ。
絹さんが、お前のおばあさんが倒れたと診療所から連絡があった。私も仕事で知らせを受けるのが遅れてしまったんだ。詳しい容体はわからない。明日の朝一、お前と私でその診療所へ。
何言ってるんだよ。母さんの実の娘の葬式にすら顔出さなかった人の見舞いに行くのか。俺の知ったことじゃない。
湊、お前が絹さんをよく思っていないことは承知だ。ユイの葬式の一件もあって、私も10年以上疎遠にしていた。だが、絹さんにはもう親族はお前と私だけだ。ましてや血のつながっているのはお前一人。明日一ノ瀬診療所で落ち合おう。
わかったよ、父さん。
三山絹さんのご家族ですね。
はい。
昨日庭先で倒れている姿を配達員に発見され、当院へ運び込まれました。絹さんの容体についてですが、意識がなく、あまり芳しくありません。僻地ということもあり、当院では満足な検査もできませんし、現状は証拠を保っていますので、大病院への転院をお勧めしますが。
そうですか。わかりました。湊、お前は一足先に絹さんの家に行って休んでいなさい。鍵を渡しておこう。絹さんが持っていたものだ。私は絹さんの転院を済ませてから車でお前を迎えに行くとしよう。
Ooh, that's a clever introduction, because what I'm guessing is something happened at Grandma's house, which is an awesome setting for any sort of horror game, and she's collapsed in our garden, but still, it's our property, and now we're going there, potentially unaware that the reason she's collapsed is because of our house. Because of what's in it and what's happened. Ooh, okay. Color me interested. What we're looking at, evil spirits? Huh? Japanese evil spirits? The Japanese countryside, oh my god. Oh, wow. You're beautiful! I am desperate to go to Japan. Oh my god, who isn't? I mean, it's one of the most beautiful countries on the planet. Do we have... Oh, we do! We have places for you to look! Oh, that's leaning. I can interact. You need to play the 10 yen game. And oh, it's very comprehensive. Okay. In the inventory section of the menu screen, view items, Minato's current HP, certain items like same again, which replenishes stamina and HP, can be used directly from the inventory. Awesome. Needed to play the 10 yen game. 10 yen. Okay. There's the key for Grandma's house and an old key a grandma had, no one knows what for. Ooh, suspicious key. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, here's the 10 yen game. It's a 10 game where you flick 10 yen coin into the goal. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I do have 10 yen after all. Oh, I've got 5. Technically 6. Okay. Oh, I've got to get to the back. I mean, hypothetically, I can just, like, very slowly do it. I can do this as many times as I like, as long as I don't lose the key. As long as I don't lose the coin, it's pretty easy. I'm terrified. Oh, meant it. Oh, shit. Yes! Winning ticket. Why? The winning ticket from a 10 yen game shared between save files. Nice! Sweet! Okay, that's cool. I'll return if I feel it necessary. More yen. What does this do? Winning ticket for... Okay, I don't know what that's for. We'll figure it out. I'll save my coins for now, just in case I can spend on other things. Everyone just leaves pennies around. I'm not complaining. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. This area, including Ichini's village, is planned to be a dam construction site. Ah, that's why it's empty. I understand. I don't know. Which way am I going first? Don't destroy our tam. Don't destroy our tam. Do not destroy our town. Dam na dam. There we go. Sorry, I don't know why that was a tongue twister very quickly. Of course, no worries. I was just curious about the ye old abode there. Looked spooky. Oh wait, so I forgot. So my stamina should be draining right now, correct? It has. I'm a marathon runner. Look at my legs. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to have fatigue. He represents me in a lot of ways because me too. I can't run for shit. I've been trying to improve my stamina. It's not fun. It never is. Ooh, a little shrine. Her. I speak their language. What's this? Miyama Family grave. Okay, cool. Aw, there'll be a spot here for her soon. Jesus, there's a lot of people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at him. Bougie little spot. Right in the reeds. Oh, we got a little torii gate down there. Awesome. Awesome. If by any chance you guys are actually thinking about going to Japan as well, January is the down season. Very cheap tickets. It's not a lot of tourists. Miyama. Oh, here we go. So to be honest, a horror setting in these Japanese houses would probably be for the best because They have those sliding doors. You don't have to worry about pulling anything, you just run right through. Get away as fast as you can.
この家に来たのはその時一度きりだが、あまり変わっていない気がする。あれから10年以上経つのか。
I can move. Pause. Okay, thank you for letting me pause. Like, I didn't know that wasn't the pause button. I'm guessing the front door is locked, right?
父さんから鍵を預かっ
When examining specific objects, every direction, blah blah blah. Yes, I understand. Nice. A moment, please. Okay, I understand that. Yeah, these are all. Mind you, I suppose if you're hiding and running away for something that you. Well, I mean, if I'm getting chased, I would run right through the door. You know, who gives a shit if you gotta slide it open? I swear to God, see if that is the case, that's what he does. Waste time by sliding the paper when he's been chased to possibly dying in the process. Dear Kini Miyama, I have recently been approached by Town Hall. They have requested that I, as the mayor, intervene and persuade you to comply with the eviction notice issued for the dam construction. I understand how truly heartbreaking it must be to have to leave and the land your ancestors had protected for generations. However, it must be acknowledged that both I and the villagers have been very reluctantly accepted this project out of necessity. Considering the prosperity of the Miyama Family silkworm business, I am confident that your silkworms will continue to prosper in any new location. Perhaps it is time for you to contemplate a fresh start as well. Between us, rumour has it that whenever substantial amounts of money are involved, ill intentions come with it. It would be wise for you to make your decision quickly. Sincerely, the mayor. See, that little bit at the back kind of shows me that he's, you know, upset with it as well, and he's genuinely like, you know, by the way, they have a lot of money here, so, you know, it's probably better to maybe just take the loss and move on. Oh, we have a journal. Nice. So a lot of people came... Oh.
いろいろあってもうクタクタだ。昨日からろくに寝ていないし、父さんが迎えに来るまでどこかで休もう。
Oh, if Dad picks us up, that's right. Yeah, ain't no running through that, that's for sure. Well, you never know. No need to switch it on. I'm just exploring, if you don't mind. More yen. Robbing our ill grandmother. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's an altar. Should I light incense now that I'm here? Yeah, sure. And you know they've taken pride in the fact that they've even said in the description of the game, like, meticulously detailed to the point where they're, like, you know, making an effort to show you that, like, hey, by the way, when you play this, we've really put a lot of effort into making sure it's accurate. And it does. It's very, very beautiful.
佐一じいちゃんは井戸に落ちて死んだ。
Okay.
物知りで
He was very
優
wise.
しい。
Very kind.
いいじいちゃんだった。
Gee, they've fallen a whale.
絹さんはじいちゃんが俺たち家族と親しいことを知っていたのに、亡くなったことを娘の母さんにさえ知らせなかった。じいちゃんが死んだと知ってから母さんはひどく塞ぎ込むようになって、それで母さんもあんな非情な人が俺の祖母だなんて。
Wait, okay. Maybe I wasn't reading that. I was possibly not paying attention, but did he not say that the grandmother didn't tell the daughter because she didn't want it to know that the grandpa died? And then she found out and got sad, and now the grand... I don't know. I'll relook at that once I'm editing. Oh, no, I would like that. To my awesome grandpa Saichi. Hi there, how are you? I hope you're super good. I'm a big boy in elementary school now. I go to school every day to learn cool stuff like reading and math. It's fun, but sometimes hard too. I have a really big favour to ask, Grandpa. Could you please buy me a bug collection kit? Mum won't buy me one. She says bugs are not toys and we should not catch them or hurt them. All my friends have one and I'm left out. Oh, and Grandpa, when are you coming to my house again? I have never met Grandma, and I really want to see her come with you. It would be so much fun. You know, I feel a little bit sad when you have to leave. I ask Mom every day when you will come back. She says you live far away, so can't see each other a lot, but I really, really can't wait to see you again. Please write back soon, Minato.
懐かしい。
Takes it back.
習いたてのひらがなで書いたんだっけ。
Yeah, you did. You wrote wood as wood. Ha! Loser.
結局、じいちゃんから返事はもらえなかった。
Because he was dead. Because he died. Oh. Or old picture. Grandma got some tattoos. Actually very cool. Very simple but very nice. I like. There's loads of stuff. Don't like that. Why would you do that? Hmm? Okay. Just testing out, just in case. I didn't think he actually did do that. He's like, you never know. One day it'll pay off. Little did he know that day was tonight. Grandma painkillers. Say no more. In my pocket. Thank you, Grandma. Miami Family crest. Awesome. Look at that. Oh, it's a moth. Love moths. Don't know if you know, but I've got a death head. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? I don't know. But I've got a death head moth there. Love them. I think they're beautiful. Order some samigan. Write the number down and keep it under the telephone table. Samigan. Order some samigan. Write the number down and keep it under the telephone table. Samigan. Cool. Nice. I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at right now. Is this the butt of a bird? Oh, thank you. Flashlight. Nice. There's a flashlight. There's a... Okay. We'll remember there is a flashlight. No problem. Let me in! Okay. No need. Okay. Oh, there we go.
佐一じいちゃんの家だ。
Grandpa Saichi's
あん
portrait.
な事故さえなければ、今も元気にしていたかもな。じいちゃんが母さんも死なずに済んだかもしれないのに。
Maybe Mum would have lived. Huh. Okay, I just quickly looked up someone else's playthrough just to see the shrine interaction again, just to properly understand what happened to the grandfather and the reaction to the grandmother, etc. A lot of people, a lot of gameplay is like 2.5 hours long across like 4 different people, so I actually think we might just do this in a 1-hour. Ooh, exciting. Picture drawn by Minato as a child. Aw. More money, thank you.
蚕棚か。
Silkworm
父さ
shelf.
んから聞いた話では、宮山家はなりわいにしていた三修行を随分前に辞めてしまったらしい。その名残か、絹さんはここで蚕を飼っていて、子供の俺に蚕の話をした。絹さんと話したのはあれきりで、すごく嫌な話だった。
Where are they? I want to see the worms! God, quite a large house, isn't it? Wake up! Breakfast, feed chickens. They have chickens? I don't hear any. Prepare breakfast, makeup, laundry, cleaning, lunch, gardening, burn dead chickens. Okay. Prepare dinner, bath time, rest, dinner, bath time, bedtime. What? Dinner, bath time, rest, dinner, bath time, bedtime. Okay. Look for the dresser key, lost in baths. Jesus, what a regimented lifestyle Granny had. My God. She even blinked to the beat of a clock. My God. I'm rather parched too, but I can survive. I can't. Excuse me. Oh, so good.
どうしてこうも喉が渇くんだろう。
Why do I keep getting so thirsty? I don't know. Is it the weather? It seems warm. Okay. Oh, thank you. Been ransacking this place for yen. Chickens! Nice. Cool. I'm guessing that's a shortcut in case we get chased, that we can loop back round the front of the house, eh? Oh, it's the world Grandpa died. He's still in here. Grandpa! Grandpa!
この井戸に落ちて
Yep.
不注意で落ちた事故だったらしい。
Apparently an accident. Do we have some doubts? Chickens, what do you see? Please, one at a time. I'm taking notes, I'm listening. I need to make shit. Come on. The plot thickens. There's been multiple murders. Which one of you? Huh? Nonchalant. An untalkative type, eh? Alright, I see your game. Why round here? Oh, I guess they've been whacked with a poker specifically. A poker and dead chickens are scattered about. I can see that. Cool. Okay, we have another game. Yep. I mean, this one's just pure luck based. I'm amazing. Okay, there's nothing else back here, I don't think, except the skeletal remains of a grandfather and multiple dead chickens! That kick one. Sorry, little guys. Jeez, I didn't mean that at all. Egg is permanently raised. Oh, eat egg to permanently raise defense. Nice. It's still warm. I will eat it. Thank you. Awesome.
うますぎる。
Okay, cool. Apparently, I very much enjoyed it. Thank you, chickens. We'll ignore the other dead chickens for now. You know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Okay, where have we not been? Ah, nice. Very
ここ
cute.
でならゆっくり休めそうだ。
Okay, that's gonna progress time, no problem. Oh, hello. That's a save. If I've ever seen one, I will save once I have looked at everything I can look at. More coins. Oh. There's something in the drain. A key, perhaps? Nice. Nice and quiet. I mean, we are stalking up. We are stalking up like a madman. We are doing so well. Open that. This doesn't open, that's fine. Another locked dresser. And another hidey hole. Can I peek out? No. Thank you, Grandma. Dear Minato, thank you for the letter. I was so surprised to see you wrote it all by yourself. You did a great job. Grandpa appreciates it. So, your mum won't buy you a bug collection kit, eh? You know, when I was young, I used to collect butterflies too. But someone once told me to not hurt them. That's when I decided to stop catching butterflies. Instead, I decided to watch them as they have lived, watch how they live and allow them to stay a part of the beauty of nature. I can't buy a bug collection kit, but how about this? When summer comes, I'll take you to a place where there are plenty of butterflies and dragonflies. Grandpa is busy with housework, so she can't come along. But let's have lots of fun together, just you and Grandpa. Whenever we have to say goodbye, it always makes me feel a little sad, but before you go, I'll give you a good pat on the head and whisper a little magical spell to keep you happy until the next time we meet. I'll miss you, but I have to help Grandpa with some things, so please be good and do as you're told. I promise I'll come to see you next summer. Grandpa. Or I'm guessing that Grandpa's wrote these when he was alive, yeah, because he... Grandpa. So you did reply, yeah, so... But it was never sent. Alright, okay, cool. He died before he could... Okay. I understand. That's sad. Subscribe. Okay. Ooh, very, very long corridor. That's a lock. This is an exceptionally long corridor that, I mean, if I get chased down there, there's not much I can do. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have fully explored ye old abode. Let's just close ourselves in, get cozy. I can rest here. A bed would be nice. Speaking of beds, there isn't a bedroom. Unless the locked room is their bedroom. It's a creepy talisman.
昔この家に来た時これと同じ札を母さんが見てそれこそ異常なくらいになんだろうこの札を見ていると
Ah, there we are. Yes. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so the talisman makes us feel nauseous for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, there's no bedrooms. How strange. この人母さんによく似てる It's probably mom then, isn't it? Or she had a sister.
母さんによく似てる
It looks like mom. Okay. Stranger would fall. It's interesting. Dear Dad, how are you doing? The other day, my husband Iji and I attended Miyato's entrance ceremony. Under the warm spring sunshine, watching him walk with that big backpack, I couldn't help but feel proud of our son. Iji was teasing Minato, saying he looks like a giant backpack with legs, to which I couldn't help but smile too. He always makes us laugh with his jokes. As for me, I'm still the same as always. I feel a little better after drinking water. I still can't bring myself to tell Iji about my situation, and it tugs at my heart. I wonder how long I can keep this secret. I've spent many sleepless nights worrying, afraid what will happen if he finds out. How is Mum doing, by the way? There are times when Minato begs me to see his grandma, and I struggle to find the right words to say. I don't think she'll be very happy if we come to see her. Why does Mum dislike me so much? It breaks my heart to think that the rest of my family is being shunned because of me. If only I had the courage to confront Mum about this. I'm so sorry for constantly venting to you. I know I shouldn't worry you, but I'm a coward who quickly relies on our father. Whenever I hear your voice or read your letters, it gives me peace of mind. I'll write again soon. Please take care of yourself and stay safe. Yui Jinba. Aww. A letter from Mum to Grandpa. Yeah. Should I rest him tonight? Yes. We shall conclude for this evening. Interesting. I don't know if you noticed, but I think there was missing person posters at the start there.
おばあちゃんそれは何 これはお蚕様だよ。お蚕様はね、それは大事に大事に育てるの。暖かい部屋でお腹いっぱい桑の葉を食べさせてあげるのよ。そうしてきれいな繭を作ったら茹でて殺して糸を取るの。かわいそうだと思うのかい。たとえ繭を出られてももう口はないし飛ぶこともできない。卵を産んで死んでしまうの。人がそういう虫にしてしまったのよ。
Spider lilies, very cool. Tokyo Ghoul, represent! Oh, shoot.
母さん。母さん、行くな。
Oh boy, okay. Oh, so I've seen it, jeez. Jesus, man. That's some heavy stuff. $28.
嫌な夢だった。
Some dream,
母さ
jeez.
んの夢なんてずいぶん見ていなかったのに。すっかり日が暮れたな。とりあえず明かりをつけるか。
Oh, creepy.
玄関の方だ。父さんか。
Okay, yeah, 1 minute. I want to grab the flashlight first, please. There's a flash. Okay, I guess we don't need the flashlight. We're fine. Totally fine.
父さん
1 minute. Just while I have the means. Where is there not a light in here? There we go. Jesus, dark. My God, is it supposed to be that dark? Okay, let's test it. Yeah, that's best. Just so I can see, you know what I mean? I can see the light switch that's there. I can't see the wall all of a sudden, you know what I mean? What's that? The head of a chicken. Nice.
なんだよこれ。
It's those other chickens, they're psychopaths. Get out! I mean, I'd be gone. Seriously, my God. That's enough for me. That's a warning if I ever saw one.
もしもし。
湊、私だ。
なんだ。父さんか。今どこ？何時頃こっちに着く？
Are we just ignoring the fact there's a decapitated head outside our door?
そのことなんだが、今夜は帰れそうもない。今、転院先の病院からかけているんだが、どうにも厄介なことになってきた。先ほどまで警察と話をしていたんだよ。
警察？なんで警察なんかと？
絹さんが倒れた原因が、
Uh-huh.
病気や事故ではないかもしれないということだ。転院先の医者が、絹さんの首に絞められたような跡を見つけてな。
Yeah, by the way, someone just left the headless chicken outside, so I might leave if that's okay. I'll come back to the hospital. See you tonight. Okay, bye.
それじゃあの人は誰かに襲われたせいで。
まだそうと決まったわけじゃない。決まったわけじゃないが、用心するに越したことはないだろう。
Absolutely agree. We should leave.
湊、一人で大丈夫か？
Here comes our beautiful moment where we decide to leave.
当たり前だろ。子供じゃあるまいし。
Yeah, of course!
そうか。湊。
Oh, God.
ああ、
Oh, night.
おやすみ父さん。
Just gonna go to bed, Dad. No problem. Jesus Christ. There's a game I played Itch.io where, you know, shit started going down,
乾いた。
and immediately,
台所で水でも飲も
immediately the person was like, oh, we're leaving. We have to get out of here. And they did. They just left straight away. The moment there was any sign of trouble, they were just gone. My God. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. More water. Thank you very much. That sponge is filthy. I'm guessing he missed that because he was drinking. No, he didn't. He caught it. Oh my God, leave. Talk about, like, immersive gameplay, having a drink when he does. Now we're both hydrated. Where the I have no idea what is wrong with this man. We shall explore! Why not? Oh! It's that woman, she's got the same tattoos. Time to go. Time to go. Yeah, there we go. Great. It was nice for a minute. Flashlight! What do you mean, the light? Minato cannot defend himself. It is crucial to avoid detection at all costs. Running as fast and walking, though, be wary. It comes with a stamina cost on some difficulties. Minato runs out of stamina, he would only run for a short period of time. While crouching, Minato gets into a lower position, reducing the sound of footsteps while making it harder for enemies to hear him. If an enemy finds Minato, Minato must run and hide. Minato can enter some places and closets, yes. Lean, cool. Okay, let's just walk for now. Okay. What do you mean lean? I don't like the fact it says lean that. It better not be in here. Oh great, we can look behind us. Ha! Ha! Okay, we're fine. Oh, okay, that's front, that's the front, that's the front. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Totally fine. What was my objective again? It light your way, but also makes it easy to be detected. Flashlights provide visibility in the dark, however, using the flashlight it's more likely you're detected by enemies, sometimes better to turn it off. At difficulty level easy, enemies not detected by a flashlight. Please. Oh my God, okay. Oh my God, fuck God, no. Oh shit, I locked myself in, damn it. Go again there. Aye. Oh, good, okay, we're fine. She'll never think to look here twice. Okay, not that bad. Okay, we're fine. Let me just loudly call. With the flashlight. Okay, 110. Oh my God, really? With the flashlight?
Hi.
Hi again. Get blinded! Oh shit, okay, that one's unlocked. Hey, come on! Wait, 1 minute, get duped. Where are you going? Loser! Snap ankles. Oh shit, I thought Oh, hey. Okay, this is not going great. We've ran out of our drugs. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, we're dead. We've died. Oh, look at that. We've died. Awesome. Awesome. That's great. She saw me. Oh, no, she didn't. Loser! Okay, like... Where am I supposed to go? This is an important number, please don't forget it. Oh, I need charcoal or something. Okay, is she like still walking around the house? Has she despawned somehow? Okay, I know this is locked. I'm just gonna trigger it just so the game's aware that I've tried. Shout it louder, my man. How? How you getting in? What are you gonna do? You better not. There we go. And we've gone away! Okay. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, what can we do? Alright. Okay, we're fine. We'll just go outside, okay? Oh, the fire poker! I forgot about that. We can grab that. Thank you very much. I'll take it. For raking out ashes and cinders. Cool. Too bad there aren't any. Okay, nice and easy. Unfortunately, we can smash through a window like her, so we're gonna have to go the long way around. Okay, let's not. Why is everyone speaking out loud? Just gotta figure out where. Oh, she's outside. Good. Okay, cool. That gives me a little bit of breathing room here. Not through there. The drain. I forgot. Where is it? Nope. There's the thing in the drain. I completely forgot that I can use it. I can use to get that out of the drain. How? There we are. And it's a key. Nice. The dresser key that Grandma lost. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, what's this giving us? Pencil! Okay, now we can go and sketch whatever we need to for the phone, and then we can call whoever we have to. Like Sam and Dean, I don't know what's so important. I mean, I know that the gate's locked, so we can't actually use it to leave, but you hop the fence. Gee, you'd find a way. Oh, balls. Yes, good. Oh, awesome. Which means she's doing a loop round, which means we have plenty of time. Where's the phone? It's here. As long as she doesn't come back, we're totally fine. $5406, nice. 5406. 554. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, 5406. It's not a phone number. It's for the dial. 5406. 5406. Shit, though. She's outside again, though, which means she can possibly catch us here if we're not careful. Quickly, nice and fast. There we are. 5406. Not running, absolutely nothing to give her any hint where we are. I'm gonna ignore that happened. Don't have a choice. 5406, sorry. Okay, hurry up! My god, you take your time. Knew it. Mate, run! Yes, the dress are good. Ha! Loser. Loser! Yep. For now. Or that thing's gone for now. We have other things to worry about, possibly. Sweet. To Mrs. Kunyu Miyama, I am writing to inform you about the results of your examination at our clinic. Based on diagnostic images obtained from X-ray, we have identified an abnormality in your cranial region that appears to be a brain tumor. Jesus, okay. The symptoms have been experiencing, such as your headache and severe forgetfulness, are likely related to this tumor. It is important to address this condition promptly. The tumor requires quick and immediate treatment. It is important to note that your memory may continue to deteriorate and the painkillers you have been taking will only provide limited relief. I strongly advise you discuss this matter with your family and make arrangements to visit clinic as soon as possible. Sincerely, Dr. Banzo. Okay, that's not great. Okay, so the grandmother has a brain tumor. That's heavy stuff. More health, thank you very much. What's this? Oh, light. Nice. I mean, this is lovely. This is cozy as anything. Look at this place. More yen, thank you.
これはじいちゃんの標本か。じいちゃんはジョーが好きで、俺を膝に乗せて。
Cool. Is the fire poker used up? Yeah, I don't have any more. Dear you, thank you for your letter. Kinai and I are doing just fine. So Minato has entered elementary school A. My, how time flies. I feel like just yesterday he was a baby. I can't help but think maybe it's because I'm getting older, and more than anything, how close you are to your family warms my heart. When you're thirsty, remember what I told you. Try not to hold it. This burden is not your fault after all. You feel guilty for keeping something hidden from EG, but you're afraid to telling him also. EG's a kind man, otherwise I would never have given him my blessing. Whenever you're ready to tell him, I'm sure EG will accept you for who you are. For years you've been worried that Kinu doesn't like you. Kinu doesn't attend your wedding and didn't care when she became your grandmother. But Kinu is like this with everyone, including me. She never leaves the house under any circumstance. It may be difficult for you to understand, but Kinu could never be a good mother or grandmother. That's why I took you out the house and moved us into town. I still feel guilty for giving you that feeling of emptiness from lacking a mother despite having one. I'm not asking you to forgive Kinu for her behaviour, but I want you to understand that Kinu has her own reasons. I was so happy when EG asked me to leave Kinu and come live with you three. It brought a tear to my eye. Thanks to him, I was able to return to Miyama house where Kinu is with clear conscience. Now, You, E.G. Minato, there's no need for me to be by your side. I've left Kinu alone for a long time. She's a strong woman, but she grows older. I want to give her my support. Remember this well, Yui, you're my pride and joy. Whenever you are in trouble or feel anxious, you can always rely on me for whatever. Saichi Miyama. So they let the grandfather move in because Kinu was not the best person to be around. She's not a very nice person when it comes to being a mother, grandmother, or partner. Okay. Heavy stuff. And she got a brain tumor. Maybe that's got something to do with the fact she got brain tumors affecting her behaviour. Is that everything? Oh wow, another house. Is that a storage shed? Pretty fancy. Again, I'd be over this fence. I'd be gone. Ooh, the old key she had. Something he mentions is the grandmother has her reasons. Like what? What could it possibly be? Mysterious. Letter from E.G. Dear Kunu Miyama, hope this letter finds you well. This is E.G. Jinba. It has been quite some time since the untimely passing of my beloved Yu. Today I'm reaching out with a few inquiries regarding my son, Minato, who's now 13 years old. Minato started attending middle school this year, and I wanted to share something I've noticed with you. Since the summer, he has been getting unusually thirsty and consumes a substantial amount of water. Initially I thought it was the hot weather and didn't think much of it. However, as autumn passed and winter came, he's still constantly thirsty, prompting me to seek medical advice. However, the doctors found nothing wrong with him. Thinking back, I recall that you always had a tendency to drink a lot of water. Before her passing, I had discussed it with her. She mentioned that this was something she inherited from her father. She assured me there was no need to worry. I'm curious to know if your husband mentioned anything about the predisposition. If you have any knowledge regarding this matter, I would greatly appreciate your answer. I eagerly await your response. Warm regards, E.G. Jinba. Ooh, okay. So that's why I get so thirsty, yeah. And I'm guessing that woman didn't bother her arse to reply and let them know. Thank you. We'll save right there. Awesome. I mean, what? The winning ticket shared between save files. I don't know what it's used for. I guess we'll find out. My head hurts. A hand scroll depicts a woman buried in a garden. Okay. It won't open, there's no keyhole or lock in sight. Okay. Curious. Another one. Hand sword depict a woman and a hawk. Okay. A hanging scroll depicting a woman on a boat. Should I remove it? Yes. Well, actually, no, not yet. We'll get back. We'll get back to it. Just a moment. Right. Okay. So yeah. Right. I get you. Yep. Nice try. She can't get in, right? Good. Okay. Hanging scroll depicting a woman in a line. Yep, okay, so the poem, we've got to put it in the correct order. And there's 4 here, so the seasons in order, I suppose. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. So, lion, hawk, boat, then garden. Lion, and then boat. Okay. Lion, hawk, boat, garden. Lion, hawk, boat, garden. Good, awesome, great. Oh, wait a minute. Because it's Japanese, it's a back to front. It is nice! Hey, the size of my brain! Cool. Awesome. I'm very proud of myself. You reading all that manga would pay off. I'm actually, I was reading Tokyo Ghoul. I finished it like ages ago, but I realized I actually never finished the last book for some reason, so I'm going to reread that, which would be a lot of fun. Okay, watching this, watching this. So this is down to a science now. I've got it perfect. Oh, 1 minute. It's very sensitive. Right, so this one just covers that, which goes in the mid. Never mind. Okay, it's very sensitive. As I said, it's a very highly tuned machine that requires perfection. Perfection has another chance. Here we go. Okay. Okay, watch this. So we just touch it. That's the... Fuck's sake! Oh, down. Down's awesome. Fantastic. Great. I'll have you know I'm very happy that it's linear. Second path starts splitting off, that's when we're going to have an issue, because that means 1, we can get chased, and 2, we can go the wrong way. This is a prison cell. Strange, why would there be a prison cell? Lord Kyubei, please forgive me. I have seen nothing, I have told no one, my lips shall remain sealed. I promise to serve the Miyama family forever and ever, so please let me leave this place. I too am a human being. Please do not use my flesh as a meal for that creature. Ooh, okay. That's different. It's like an ancient being that's been part of the family for generations. The dead, it says you. I think I know what's going on here. The Miyama family livelihood through the generations revolves around safeguarding the silkworms and selling their eggs. Miyama silkworm thread possess a remarkable combination of luster and flexibility. The exceptionally beautiful silk produced by the Miyama silkworms earned the nickname Thread of the Heavens and enjoyed much prosperity. Legend has it that Miyama silkworms originated from silkworms found sprouting from the body of Princess Mayu. These silkworms have been cherished and revered as family heirlooms. The family silkworm moss serves as the crest of the Miyama family. Yes, Sherlock. Could this wall be? Oh my god, it's a fake wall! I knew it. Yes, we shall proceed. A red talisman is a protective charm used in the region from ancient times. It is made from dyeing paper with a crimson colour believed to repel demons and draw symbolic characters in black ink. The exact meaning of the symbol is unknown. It is speculated that they represent the sun deity, as sunlight is believed to purify their negative energies. According to the village legend, when a demon approaches the talisman, it emits a radiant light, torturing the demon as it is exorcised. Oh, we possessed! Are we possessed? When a demon approaches the talisman, it immediately emits a radiant light. That's why she feels so nauseous. That's interesting. That is so interesting. Okay, okay. Alright. I think we're possessed. That's what the headache is. I wonder if we run away from the demon, if we go into a room with like the safe symbol, it would just run away. So it affects it more because it's like in more of its true form, I suppose, which is why we can approach it. We have headaches, but we're not a demon, but we have one inside us, yet that's a full-on demon chasing us. Picture of Ayano. Ayano died 1930. Yep, the one that looks like our mum. Ayano. cool name. Ayano. I'm just at a hazard, I guess, that we might go back to the house and it will be an ancient house, as if we've time traveled. I fucking knew it! It is, isn't it? Is it? Miyama Family tree. Oh, Kinyu is... So Ayano is our grandmother's sister. Saichi's our grandfather. And then it goes all the way up here. Ooh, the plot thickens. Is this? I can't tell. I don't think it is. One minute. I don't want to go too far and miss out on something. Flint, ignition tool, hitting with a hammer and stone. Cool. Awesome. This is definitely not our house.
Miyama yashiki. ここはMiyama家の旧宅か.
Nice. Okay, we have a map. That's huge. Yay! We're back to hiding. That's awesome. Do you know what'd be nice? If we could collect a talisman, and if we do get caught by it, you know, we have like a limited supply, but we can burn one or show it at its face, which makes it, you know, freak out, run away, and you know, you maybe have like 3 or 4 minutes where you don't get bothered. That'd be awesome, but clearly it's not a thing. It's 1929. I have been fortunate enough to have been accepted as the son-in-law of the Miyama family. My father and brother have always looked down on me, considering me weak and spineless. However, in the eyes of Lord Kubai, I am loyal, trustworthy man. I have exchanged vows and eagerly wait the joyful ceremony next spring. Ever since I laid eyes on her, Ayano's figure has been etched in my mind. Her skin lightly glowing and her sleek, shiny black hair. She often averts her gaze, but even the shadow cast by her long eyelashes on her cheeks are beautiful. That's 29, so that's May up to July. I wanted to get Anna's attention by any means necessary. So I decided to show her my collection of butterfly samples. I hoped that the colourful butterflies would bring her joy. Anna said, I've never seen such beautiful butterflies before. But her expression was that of melancholy. When I asked her if she disliked butterflies, she replied, I like butterflies. However, I do not like seeing them trapped and confined. I just want to watch them fly in their natural state. Her words struck me to my core.
これはじいちゃんが若い頃に描いたものか.
Which is why he has the same... he said that to his child, that he likes to see them free. This is the bathroom. Oh. Bathroom yen, my favourite. Porcelain toilet. Great. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? No, she saw me! She fucking saw me. I know she did. You Okay, good. See, we had the opportunity. We're fine. Ooh, okay. Remember that. Does he mark it on the map? No, he doesn't. He doesn't care to. That's fine. Mind you, I don't have anything to mark on the map. I had a pencil earlier, but I left it behind. Stupid, eh? Okay, let's do this intelligently. So we go through here, we'll check, and we'll clear off the path. And then we'll do this side, and then the courtyard leaves this open, and then this area last. Sounds like a plan. That's a hiding space, yeah. Actually, I don't need to test it, because I just realized there's a little symbol there that says get in. Alright, that's fine. Thank you. Dear Mum, it's been 7 months since Dad passed away. Not a day goes by without a box of tissues by my side. When I came to offer my condolences, I couldn't come to terms with Dad's death. I couldn't even speak with you, Mum. Why didn't you tell us right away? You didn't even invite our family to the funeral. We haven't reached out. We hadn't reached out, you wouldn't have even bothered to tell us at all. Dad was an important role model for me. I just wanted a final farewell. I was weak. I was hid behind Dad. I was scared to talk to you, Mum. I feared you'd say I hate you, but now that Dad is gone, I can't go on like this anymore. I need to speak with you in person. Mum, there is something I must ask you. On September 21st, I will come along without telling EG or Minato. I don't expect a response to this letter. I've written to you many times before. Mum, you've never even replied. I've been waiting for a long time now. See you on 27th. Yui Jinba. Cool. Okay. For a second there, I thought this letter was... like, it was a repeat, like the woman who was dealing with her family, her father died in this time period, experienced the exact sort of relationship with her mother not telling her for some reason. Why is that letter here?
母さんの命日だ。あの日、母さんは一人で絹さんに会いに行ったのか。
It won't budge. There's a crowbar carved in the lock. Cool. Shit. Okay. So there goes our plan. So we got to go through here. So I guess we'll link round. We'll go the opposite way then. Instead of counterclockwise, we'll go clockwise. A lot of locked doors, though. It's the only issue. Jesus. Screws here gone rusty, door won't open. So
隙間をこじ開けられないだろうか。
I don't have anything to do that. Oh, never mind. Thank you. Maybe she's epileptic, you don't know. Okay. August 1929. I was chatting with Saichi, waiting for my sister to get ready. He gave a pearl hairpin, saying, this is the grandmother writing, right? So, saying I would match with my sister and her hairpin. I heard neither you nor Ayano, have ever laid eyes on the sea. I'm guessing Ayano was that creature creeping around. I thought the two of you would appreciate something from there. Considering how close the two of you are, I would be delighted if you would wear them together. As he handed me the hairpin, my face instantly flushed. I wondered if he could hear my heart racing, and if my excitement was too obvious, I had to hide my face. It was the first time a man, other than my father, had given me a gift. Unlike my stern father, his voice was gentle and soft. I wished to have that voice by my side forever, and then he whispered in my ear, "Isn't Ayako like a butterfly?" With that, the blush on my cheeks was extinguished, the pounding my chest subsided, as if my very pulse had been stopped. He tenderly caressed the other hairpin intended for my sister, reminded me of whom his heart belonged to. Indeed, my sister Ayano is like a butterfly. She loathes being carried away by the wind and drenched by the rain. Touching her delicate wings would only result in pain. Ayano is beautiful, delicate, and fragile. I would crush her with my bare hands. For now, I am still the only one who can be with her. I am the only one who can place my hand upon that slender white neck. I am the only one. So some serious jealousy issues. This whole... Great, there's so much. I can see the room below through the gaps between the... So, what, I've got a key back there, 2 blocked doors, and now I've got nails to pry out the floor as well. Oh, as you can see, the silkworm racks. Cool, cool. Oh, look at that. There we go, another one. This one has a butterfly carved on it. So that's 4 block doors as well as planks I have to rip off the floor. Great. Okay, where am I? Oh, of course, there's other floors. Wait, that's just the second floor there. That's fine. Don't you dare come back here. Oh, it speaks. It said Kinu. There's something in the pan. It's stuck in solid grease. I can't get it out. I can't start a fire without firewood.
火を起こせばこの塊を溶かせるかもしれない。
Oh shit, is she coming round? She's coming round! Motherfucker! Motherfucker, I knew it. Okay, she knew her shortcut, that's fine. That loser. Shit. Get juked. Shit. I'm stuck. Great, we're stuck. Awesome. Don't you dare come this way. She is. I'm behind the wall. Come on, man. That is some shit. Where is she? Okay. You know what? You want to know something? Okay. I know. I said, right, the difficulty didn't matter, okay? It's irritating, okay? It's like I was hiding behind the counter there. It made zero difference. She crawls unbelievably slow, and I can't use any sort of distraction to get her to go away, okay? It's not a skill issue. It's not a skill issue. It's not. It's not. There's so many things. Oh, the firewood. Okay, that's one thing down. Nice. September 8th, 1829. When I visit Miyama Family, I caught a glimpse of Ayano and Kinu walking together in the front yard. Ayano had an innocent, girlish smile on her face as he talked to Kinu. But as soon as she noticed me, her smile disappeared. Oh, this is the grandfather's journal. I had a faint suspicion all along who she has eyes for, whose side she wished to be by, and it's not me. Okay, so the grandfather is in love with Ayano, but Ayano is the only person she wants to be around is her sister, but Kinu is jealous of her sister because the grandfather likes Ayano. Here she comes. Oh dear, what should I do? I've gone and lost the key. I had it before I went to the toilets, but somehow managed to lose it. If anyone finds it, I'm doomed. Lone Kubai will show no mercy. I can hide in the crate. Awesome. Oh, here she comes. Oh, we're fine. Oh, right, that leads back out here. Cool. Shit, there's so many things. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I'm curious. 1 minute. So if I save.
この札を見ていると
Okay, yes.
悪くない
Does the talisman fuck her up? Oh, what's that? I don't know if she's having trouble with the door or she genuinely can't come in here. Never mind. Oh, it does! So there's a little safe spot. Nice. Repel enemies close. However, each time the talisman repels an enemy, it consumes magic. The magic is depleted, the color of the talisman fades and it loses its effect. You can still save that faded talisman. Number of times the talisman can repel an enemy depends on the difficulty. We're gonna do this. Oh, 1 minute. I can get this as well. Thank you, and coins. Crowbar key, nice. Okay, that's back the way. No, don't you dare. Oh, for God's sake, really? Oh, for God's sake. Yep, okay. Throw me out the wall. Throw me. Damn it, I'm stuck in here with him. Okay, there we go. See you later, biatch! That's not that. Shit. Was it back here? I've went too far. Oh, what's this? You could totally jump for that. Nice. Mr. Kubai, during our business negotiations, the plate that I had a look at was remarkable. At first glance, it may appear somewhat inspiring to the eyes of novice like myself, but I never dreamed that I would have such an intricate mechanism. Only when immersed in cold, clear water does the true beauty of the artwork reveal itself, and I am truly impressed. I hope they have an opportunity to see it again and in the future. Cool. Nice. To pull out nails, okay. Luckily for me, everything's nice and close. Nice. Is that blood? Is that just debris? Debris! Okay, that's fine. Young Kinu's Journal 2, there we go, 1929. I've started being mean to Ayano. I intentionally avoid talking to her and I'm being unfriendly towards her. I love Saichi so much to not do this. No matter what I do, she never asks me why. Instead, the verge of tears, she says, "I'm sorry, Kinu, please forgive me," even though she has nothing to apologize for. 1929 again. Today's in autumn's dusk. My sister and I ventured into the mountains from the path to the shrine to admire the colourful autumn foliage. I held my sister's hand tightly. She smiled with joy and squeezed my hand in return. She didn't hold my recent behavior against me. She's always been kind to me. Ever since we were children, we would sneak out during autumn. Together, we would watch the leaves turn crimson and the sunset paint the sky. As the chilly winds of late autumn blew, I could feel the warmth of our joined hands. But this will probably be the last time. Next spring, my sister will marry Saichi, while I will be married off somewhere else. He knew the maple trees are beautiful. Let's do this again next year. My sister says with her innocent eyes. She torments me, unaware of the turmoil in my heart. The sister who has always been with me is slipping away. I couldn't put into words the horrific things I felt. Finally, I unleashed my frustration and revealed everything to her. I will never go again. Why don't you go with Sancha instead? You don't need me anymore after all. I said those words, forcefully releasing her hand, and walked away. I turned my back on her and kept walking, not wanting her to see the tears streaming down my face. From behind me, a faint voice whispered, "Don't leave me." Pretend not to hear. I continued walking down the mountain alone. At that moment, I wondered if my sister Anya was also shedding tears. Oh, okay. So when Saicho noticed that she was with her, and then all of a sudden her smile dropped once she saw him, is she doing that because she doesn't lose her sister, and he's assumed that there's someone else involved, but really it's because of what the sister has said to her, and she doesn't want to lose that relationship, so she's not interested in Saichi anymore. Peon key, key shaped like a spoon, engraved the word peony. Okay. Epilepsy! Shit. Oh, for God's sake, really? Going back in there? Oh, she climbed through the hole. Okay. Acrobatic. Maybe not. Okay, so this area is pretty much done. Done that. Closet, kitchen. Cool. Okay, I guess we'll go right down to the bottom here. Nice. And we'll save. Ooh, okay. Does that mean it's done? No more charges? Nice and easy. Cutting rods. Cool. There we go. Nice. That's a hidey hole. Fine. 9:29 on a day I left my sister behind and descended the mountain alone. I was certain she would follow me. I anticipated her tearful apology as she had done countless times before, but Iono never returned. Why did I let go of her hand? If only we had gone down the mountain together, hand in hand, Iono would still be by my side. I lost her due to my shallow jealousy. I've cried and lived in sorrow for days, and now I've run out of tears. Oh, now you're sorry. Okay. I heard someone calling my name on a snowy night. So I looked outside. To my surprise, Ayana was standing in the front of the gate. She had been wandering the mountains for a month. A month! Yet her kimono, sandals, and her hair remained pristine and spotless. However, she had lost her ability to speak. I embraced her tightly, clutching her hand as tears streamed down my face. Ayana's hand was warm, the warmth I had once let slip away. I will never let go again. That's very strange that she was okay. More coins. A spade, a farming tool used for digging. Cool. Alright, let me see if the journal is that space. Yes, okay, so we've got an F so far. Look at that! Absolutely killing it on these journals. Lord Kubai orders me to hide the mulberry crest displayed on the altar. The mulberry crest has been hidden near the shrine, while the blueberry crest was buried next to the stone lantern in the courtyard. When I reported Lord Kubai after hiding them, he bowed his head and thanked me. It looked as if a big burden had been lifted. He had calm expression which I did not see in a long time. After Lady Ananu's passing, Lord Kubai would look constantly agitated. He hardly slept. always drowned himself in books and always appeared to be reading until his eyes went bloodshot. Okay, so Ayano's dead now. That serene yet sorrowful expression left me with a sense of unease since then Lord Cowboy has vanished without a trace.
赤のクワモンは神棚に
Yes, cool. I need something to get both. Well, I can dig up the first one, but I need something to get the one in the shrine. When I came home, this is Sachi's journal. When I came home from work, I found Yu crying in the living room. I immediately went to check on her and noticed her face and uniform were stained with blood. In her trembling hands was a lifeless canary. But it was the canary I had gifted her on her 13th birthday. When I asked her why this was, she said she was thirsty. So thirsty she couldn't bear it, she drank the canary's blood. I had hoped for her to have a normal childhood, but deep down I knew this day would come. I was horrified, but I knew that Yu's heart would shatter if I did nothing. When I first held baby Yui in my arms, I made a vow to do anything for this child. Much like her mother, she is my pride and joy. I told weeping Yui that she inherited her bloodlust from me. I feigned silence to let that sink in. By shouldering the blame for Yui's bloodlust, I hoped to keep her grounded to the world. I offered my apologies through tears. Yui, in turn, urged me not to cry. Bloodlust? What? After that, I began going to the butchers to purchase blood. Yui and I would drink it together. What? What? Wait a minute, okay. I can find Yui crying. Who the fuck is Yui? Hello, a little context. So, despite the fact that I've seen the word Yui over and over again, that is clearly the mother's name, for some reason I have been led astray because I felt it necessary to go online and search up the characters' names just to clarify who is who. However, for some reason, online, they have made a mistake, because it's AI assisted. They have said that the mother's name is Yuri. Now, with this name in the back of my head, for some reason, it's clicked finally, and me saying the word Yui doesn't align with the word Yuri, so I've assumed what I saw online was the correct representation of the mother's name, and Yui is now this random person who's just entered chat unannounced, and it's led to a confusing confusing time. So that's what's happening basically. It does click eventually that Yui is in fact the mother. It takes a shocking amount of time for it to happen, to be honest. Nice. Oh, courtyard. The courtyard. Stone lands next to the courtyard. Excellent. Okay, that's where that is. That's good. That's good. I can grab that in a second. What the fuck? What is with these coins in these games? Is it actually important to the story if I collect whatever these are? Right, I'll do this and I'll collect the shovel item later on. 1930, I've received news of Ayano's return, yet I haven't been able to meet her since she first went missing. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the grandfather as well. Young Saichi's journal number 3. I've reached news of Ayano's return, yet I haven't been able to meet her since she first went missing. Despite my repeated quest to visit her, Lord Kyubi only responds with, Ayano is unwell. In the midst of the dark and gloomy days, I was suddenly summoned to the Miyama residence. Lord Kyubi stared down with a grim expression. Ayano is afflicted with a severe illness. If you want to see her, you must marry Kinyu and become part of the Miyama family, he demanded. If you change your mind after, you will not survive. As long as I can be with Ayano, I don't care what happens to me. Without hesitation, he accepted his request. 1930. Ayano was in the depths of a dark cave, trapped in a dungeon. She was almost unrecognizable. The woman I had fallen for was no longer there. To be honest, she seemed no longer human. More terrifying than Ayano's appearance was Kinyu. How could Kinyu be fine with all of this? Inside the cell, Kinyu sat by Ayano, smiling blissfully. A chilling sensation ran down my spine. Okay, so it is Ayano, and she's basically become this demon because of her horrific past? A vibrantly painted plate with excellent craftsmanship. Okay, mine now. Great. I'm stealing ancient family heirlooms. I like my style. It feels like ages ago when I celebrate Ayano's safe return. Shimura, my friend and doctor, went above and beyond to help her. Ayano had been gradually losing her sanity and her appearance was deforming. Watching my daughter mutate before my eyes, I was on the brink of losing my own sanity. How many times did I ask the heavens for her recovery? No matter how many times I called Ayano's name, she looked at me with her blood-red eyes. She tilts her head in confusion. She no longer recognizes me. Ayano has transformed into a monster. So it is Ayano. Amidst her fervent search for a cure, I stumbled upon an ancient document left by our ancestors containing a term princess possession. According to it, princess possession is a condition that transforms women into monsters. If we use certain Cocoon to treat princess possession, we can reverse the transformation, restoring her to her original form as a woman. And with this Cocoon, I am confident I can cure Ayano, which is why it's a family business. It's locked. Cool. I need a butterfly key. That's fine. So the library is a butterfly key. Yes, fuck. What? The fuck was that? Oh, here we go, here we go. There we go, blue mulberry crest. Painted circular piece of pottery as a blueberry leaf crest painted on it. Cool. A well bucket. Drawing for... okay, yeah. I can now use that to... Cool. Okay, that's fine. So all we've got left, really, is the hole and then this little area here, and we're pretty much done.
おいおい、なくした鍵ってまさかこの中か。どうする？
Yes, we'll check. I have a choice.
人生最悪の日だな。何かある。
Nice. What do we get? Counting rod key. Cool. No worries. Ah, nice. Another talisman. Thank you very much. Oil can. A small amount of lubricant for metals. Okay, cool. We're getting loads of items to help us on our journey. Nice. Actually, I will save once more, just in case I die, come back here and forget I haven't collected the oil can. Nice, okay. Left Silkworm's wooden tag, intended for the red wooden tag, is labelled left Silkworm. Cool. Another key! Nice. Complete guess that's where I went. I'm trying to remember where the rod door was, though. It was here. Nice. Cool. A lot of stuff. It's been nearly 20 years since I left here with baby Yui in my arms. Yui has gotten married and I have returned to Miyama Family. I announced my return and they neither rejected nor welcomed me. Kinyu responded with a simple I see. Surely Kinyu must have resented me even if I had abandoned her for Yui's sake. I grappled with the guilt even while living in town, I never forgot them, the sisters. I had resolved to return one day. And even at this moment, I'm still thinking about it. Shumia committed suicide, and I left the village, leaving no one in the Miyama family. Kinyu had been Ayano's sole caretaker. She looked after Ayano every day. Although I had returned to the household, I could not approach Ayano, let alone touch her. I could only observe them from outside the cell. Even in our state, Ayano is always thinking about Kinyu. That is my biggest regret. Do I still envy Kinyu even now? In my youth, I gazed upon Ayano and yearned to caress her fair skin and her silky hair, yet in the end, I don't even touch her fingertips. Even so, I simply cannot give up. My desire to see Ayano again consumes me. Yui bears a striking resemblance to Ayano. However, she is not the same person as Ayano. In the journal of my father-in-law, Kaibu, which was discovered within the mansion, he talks about a cocoon. Has he found a way to bring her back? If the words written here tell the truth, then I will reclaim Ayano by any means necessary. Right, okay. Oh, step ladder for the shrine. Awesome. Great. That's great. No worries. You took a break. That's fine. Oh, great. There's, okay. Don't know why I thought that would have worked. Get blocked. This is a dead end. Yeah, this... I forgot about this. Shit. Okay, I thought maybe I'd be able to... Okay.
これはなんだ? くぼみが2つある.
There are 2 indentations. Good, because I have 2. Oh, that's not what I need. That's... Looks like I need 1 more. Yeah, and it's not that, because that's a huge plate. Okay, cool. Cool. What do I actually have that I can use? The step ladder, I can use that. And I've got a plate, which I'm not too sure where that goes. But everywhere else, I'm pretty... good with. I have to figure out what this is. Ah, there we go. Nice. There we go. Okay. Right, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm not too sure. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, cool. Oh, it changes color. That's what he was talking about in that letter. And that gives us the orientation of the puzzle. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's green, blue, red. Cool. Nice. There we are. I mean, I hope she's down that way. Can't hear her. Yes, cool, nice. Okay, hopefully she doesn't come down here. More health, thank you. Key news journal. Saichi, agitated, told me he had discovered a way to cure my sister. What was this man thinking? He had once recoiled at the sight of my sister. He abandoned us and fled to town with Yui. I have never found Ayun to be ugly. No matter how many years pass, she remains as enchanting as ever. I have kept her hair long and sleek and her lips red. I've always jealous of her beauty, and I still am. Ayano is beautiful as ever. Saichi is trying to separate us. Such a thing must not come to pass. I cannot bear it. I will not allow Saichi to take Ayano away from me. I threw my pearl hairpin into the well. I've tried to discard that thing many times, yet I could never bring myself to do it. I asked Saichi to retrieve the hairpin. He chuckles and assured me, don't worry, I'll get it for you. He's gonna push her in the well. I embraced Saichi from behind as he peered into the well to retrieve it. I drew him closer into my soft embrace. What's the matter, Kinu? I heard his gentle voice. It's nothing, I replied. Then with all my strength, I pushed him straight into the well. That was the first and last time I touched Saichi. Jesus, man, she's a fucking murderer as well. Maybe she doesn't know. Honestly, I didn't think you jumped down that fast. I really genuinely thought I had a chance. All right, okay. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, I'm jammed. Don't jam me. I'm just gonna go for it. Actually, woman. Oh no, shit! I thought that was a. Did I get away? I got away. Wait. I've still got the butterfly closet though. I don't want to leave. I've got the butterfly closet to do. Please don't turn around. Okay, I've been around. Okay, I've been everywhere. I've double checked everything. I haven't come across anything that would lead me to believe that I can attain that butterfly key, which I can only guess, okay, is that we're coming back to this area. I swear to God that better be the case, because I don't know. I don't know. This might just be an inside section, you know what I mean? This might not even be like an exit. It's not. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. And this is very small. All right, awesome. It's an outhouse. Fantastic. Love it. More yen. Awesome. No items. It's locked. A butterfly key, perhaps? That we can use again later on. Nice. Thank you. I'll take that. Every time I save, I'm reminded by my my decision making. Checkered tray with old man written on it. Old picture. Ooh. She does not look great, does she? IO 1933. That is creepy. Yakishimura's journal. I awakened in the middle of the night by, this is 1929, by someone pounding my door. I went out to see a panic servant from the Miyama family. Miss Ayano, who had been missing since she went to the mountains, had returned. I could not believe my eyes. Okay, cool. I know where we are. Despite my disbelief, I trudged through the snow and arrived at Miyama mansion, my medical supplies in hand. Miss Ayano was leaning against her sister, Miss Kinu. They were seated on a tatami mat. Miss Ayano was just sitting there, staring blankly. I was concerned about her mental and physical state, but upon inspecting her, there was not a scratch on her. It was difficult to fathom how she had spent a month in the cold, frigid mountains unharmed. Then a rather unsettling sensation washed over me. A month has passed since Miss Ayano's return. She doesn't speak and spends all day in her room staring out into space. Whether someone tries to talk, she always glances at them. However, when Miss Kinu is by her side, she seems to be happy. She leans against her with a smile. They're two sisters who's lost their mother as a child. They must be like two halves of a whole. Lord Kibu mentioned she's a timid girl. I am not surprised she does not want to speak after that, but there seems to be something amiss. She drinks water like she's about to die of dehydration. She hasn't eaten nor slept since her return. Furthermore, she doesn't even need to go to the bathroom. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. This is April from January. Miss Ayano remains sheltered in her dark room. Where did she last touch sunlight? Yesterday, Lord Kyubey opened the door to her room, intending to show Miss Ayano the cherry blossoms. However, as soon as sunlight poured in, something terrifying happened. Miss Ayano let a piercing scream and crumpled to the floor. It sent shivers down my spine. Her skin appeared inflamed, as if she had suffered a severe sunburn. Beneath the damaged skin, I could see her raw, reddened flesh. Miss Ayano kept losing weight, but somehow growing taller. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that her limbs are becoming elongated. She used to be petite, but now she's taller than I am. Furthermore, no matter what injuries she sustains, they miraculously heal within a matter of days. Her burns from the other day have completely healed, not a single scar remaining. Yet, there is something even more chilling than this transformation. There are moments when Miss Ayano stares at me, her sunken hollow eyes glare at me as if she were a predator and I were her prey. November. My worst fears have come true. Lord Kubi has excluded Miss Ayano. She is in total isolation. Miss Kinyu is burdened with the sole responsibility of caring for her. And then, tragedy struck. Miss Ayano bit and fatally wounded one of the servants. She ate her. That night, I told Lord Kubi that there was nothing I could do. He pleaded with me, please do not abandon Ayano. I couldn't stand seeing the anguish in our eyes of my dear friend. It felt as if my heart would tear in two. 1930, November, I found myself forging Miss Ayano's death certificate. A doctor should never do this, but for the sake of the friend, I had to. To conceal the murder, we used the body of a servant as a decoy. This is how we faked Miss Ayano's death. It was the only way to protect her from the public. Lord Kubu and I decided to confine her to the dungeon connected via a hidden passage. This is the fourth spring since Miss Ayano. This is 3 years after that. Miss Ayano returns. She remains imprisoned within those walls. She survives by consuming the blood of chickens, cows, and sometimes even humans. Her once beautiful figure is no more. She is a mere shadow of her former self. Her nose is receded and her left eye is punctured. In its place, multiple insect-like eyes have emerged. Upon her pale black pattern resembling markings found on a silkworm have taken form. Nowadays, unless accompanied by Miss Kinyu, I dare not approach Miss Ayano. Should I venture in alone, she would undoubtedly tear me apart. 1936, Miss Kinyu told me sometimes my sister experiences stomach cramps. I conducted an examination, noticed movement within her abdomen. Ever since Miss Ayano's return, I have noticed a gradual swelling in her abdomen. Initially, I attributed it to ascites caused by malnutrition, but to my shock, it appears that she is pregnant. If she is indeed pregnant, she has been for 6 years. 1938, 9 years have passed since that fateful day. How much longer can I maintain my sanity? My dear friend Kubi has vanished without a trace. Tonight, aided by Miss Kunu, I will extract the child from Miss Ayano's stomach. Her body has undergone too many transformations over the past 9 years. She is incapable of giving birth. We have no alternative but to surgically open her abdomen and remove the child. A cesarean section in 1938. Jesus. My body trembles in fear. I wonder if the child will bear any semblance to of a human. The truth is, it will not be born of human. Jesus. Ooh, this is their rooms, respectively. I haven't got anything. Oh, we got a garden as well. Oh, there's the mirror. An old copper mirror has mountain grape themed decorations. Old picture, nice. Mountain grapes depicted here. There we go. Kinu's journal. Yui has died. E.G. informed me she threw herself in front. Yui! It is! That's what I was so confused about. Yui is Yuri. I don't know why there's a discrepancy in the name. Whatever. Okay, Yui and Yuri are the same person. That's our mother. Okay, E.G. informed me she threw herself onto the railroad tracks 2 evenings ago. I knew this would happen. There was no way Yui, who bore such a striking resemblance to my father's sister, could bear it. There was no way she could. On that day, Yui came to see me alone. She was all dressed up, not unlike my sister would be. My feelings of disdain came rushing back. She was spitting image of Ayano, who I both loved and despised. Yui is a mere imitation of her. Yui had the same face and voice as my sister. Why do you hate me, she asked. Since she wanted to know that badly, I escorted to the dungeon and showed her the truth. You are not my child, nor are you Seichi's. You were cut from the womb of that abomination. It is the nature of a monster to crave blood out of pity. Saichi lied and said your bloodlust was from him. For many years against his will, he had to choke down blood alongside you, a monster's child. Finally seeing the truth, Yuri turned speechless. She didn't scream, she didn't cry, she just stood there. I do not know what Yui did thereafter. I do not care about what happened to her. My God!
化け物の娘。じゃあ、
Yep. Yep. So that's our grandmother who's chasing us. Jeez, my God. Father gave us a trick box. He said it's a rare toy. He told us that it was a box that would open when turned into a specific order. Ayano was worried about forgetting the sequence, so we created a secret story together to remember it. Once upon a time, there lived a nice old man. He found a mysterious boat in the mountains. Inside the boat, there was a princess. The old man cared for the princess, but she caught a disease and passed away. The princess's body turned into a pure white silkworm. The silkworm contained the spin thread until it became a large cocoon. Ah, okay, cool. Cool. Down. There we go. Cool. And this will be to this one, I guess. Nope, got turned around. It'll be this one. Nice. Sweet. Another journal. Nice. Ayano's journal. Kiryu looks so sad and resentful. Oh. She said, Ayano, you are like a butterfly. This left me speechless. All I could do was hold back my tears. It pains me to see Kinu suffering because of me. All I want is for Kinu to be happy. But I am not a butterfly. I am more like a silkworm. I was given a mulberry leaves in the warm silkworm room. I never needed to leave and always had someone to care for me. My body dissolves within the cocoon, and I dream without ever being able to fly. I merely cling to life. But so long as Kinu is by my side, I am content. Considering Kinu's feelings, maybe it's better I leave the silkworm room. If I disappeared, Kinu could be with Saichi, yet I can't bring myself to leave. My marriage to Saichi is approaching, and the more I realize how little time we have left, the more I cherish my time with Kinu. I know what happens to silkworms once they leave the silkworm room. This is what I'm afraid of. If it were up to me, I would remain by her side forever. Oh man. So sad. Honestly, it's like there's so much hate on one side, and then there's so much love for her sister on the other side. It's like heartbreaking, actually. She's doing everything she can to make sure she's okay, even though she's treating her horrifically, and she doesn't care. I mean, the woman literally murdered someone because she was so jealous. And she still does everything she can to make sure she's okay. That's really cool. Because if you notice, these talismans have faded in colour, which is probably why she got out. Irony scribblings. Kinu abandoned me. Kinu was crying. Kinu hates me and loves Saichi. I don't want Kinu to cry. I want death. I met her. She is too pure. I cry and she hugs me. She shoots threads and we form Cocoon together. In the cocoon, we dissolve and merge together as one. I am being lost. I stop being me. I forget many things. Her memories place mine. She keep eating me. I so thirsty. Give me water. Blood red water. Who old man standing there? Ayano, he cries. Who is Ayano? I think it me. Old man at itself, he stroked my head and cried. Kinu laughed and said, Bon appetit. Kinu give me tasty water. She called me with gentle voice, I happy. Kinyu is precious. She saved me, saved me. I'm scared, I'm scared. I forget Kinyu. She ate almost all of me. Who am I? Where do I begin? Please no eat memories of Kinyu. Before I forget Kinyu, kill me. Jesus. Oh my god. And she tried to do it herself. Large stakes been driven to the rock wall. The ropes tied to them seem to extend to the ceiling. Oh, okay, I see. So the butterfly room is something you play in New Game Plus, which essentially unlocks a shop which you use these to purchase things from, and you can get the butterfly key, which will then get you a different ending. Ah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'm not doing all of that, unfortunately. Essentially, you get a cocoon, and then you can feed it to her. Ione was constantly vomiting blood. She had since stopped moving. She drank the blood and I had prepared for her, knowing I had poisoned it. Kinyu's will. I had no other choice. I was sick and dying. Wait, what? Ione was consistently vomiting blood. She had since stopped moving. She drank the blood I prepared for her, knowing I had poisoned it. I had no other choice. I was sick and dying. Soon I would be sleeping with the fishes. I don't know why you use that expression, very Godfather. My frail arms were withered like a dead tree branch. This was the only thing I could do. Once I'm gone, who will care for my sister? Who will bathe her, trim her nails, and brush her hair every day? How will society treat her? They will look at her with fear, morbid curiosity, and call her a crazy monster. She will be treated as subhuman. I cannot subject my sister to this fate. My greatest fear was forgetting my sister. My sickness grows and my memories are fading. Each night I lay down with an unbearable headache. The anxiety crushes my soul. The nagging question of if I will remember remember her in the morning. I killed everyone. My father, Saichi, Yui, and even my sister. I was left alone with a noose. I am dying in pain. I apologize. I know how my sister really felt. I treated her poorly out of envy despite knowing how vile it was. I admired everything about her. This is why I despised her. Jesus. I killed everyone. My father, Saichi, and Yui. How did you kill Yui? And when... I know the father disappeared, but I'm guessing we find out that she did it. She pushed Saichi down the well. But Yui... I even killed my sister. I don't know how she killed Yui, unless she feels responsible. My sister was the only one who truly understood me, despite knowing how cruel and merciless I could be. Yet still, Ayano cared for me more than anyone else. When the sun set, she would light up the house for me. She did so to prevent me from falling. My eyes and legs were old and weak. She always gently massaged my wrinkled, cold hands. Her mind is almost completely void of memories, yet she never forgot about me. That is enough. We found happiness in our own way. We knew all the things would come to an end. Forgive me, as this was the only way to save my sister. I do not know what happened to her on that day. I do not know who the she writes about is, but I, like her, also wish to dissolve in a cocoon and become one with my sister. So yeah, she met some sort of like entity or demon spirit or something that changed her, infected her with this a possession, you could call it, of sorts. Awesome. Oh great, it's just... Okay. There's this. The rope is stable. Okay, there we go. So you got jump on this. Come on. Did you get it? No, she didn't. Come on. Oh, come on. Nice. I died though. No, I didn't. I have health. I've got one more. I can do a big one again. Come on. Nice. There we go. There we go. Here we go. There we go. We got it. I guess we're gonna pull it when she's in front of us. Yeah, maybe. Thank you. There we go. Right, so we get one ending here. We can't get the other ending unless we play through the whole thing again. Thank God YouTube exists. And just go on. See that. Ugh, it's not our fault, you know. Yeah. No matter what, she always remembers as well. Oh, we get two endings. Oh, I thought we only were stuck into one, and then the optional one was the. So there's three endings. I mean, we can't spare her. My God. So what then? We're like the caretaker all of a sudden, or we can't. Even if we don't look after her, we can't let her live. You know what I mean? She's a bloodthirsty animal. If anything, she's suffering. Gotta kill her. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Like I say, there is that ending where you find the silkworm, you can feed it to her and that will fix her, so that's like the secret best ending, but for the whole game, again, just to get that. 1 year later.
絹さん、あなたと話をしたかった。あなたを許すことはできないけれど、それでも話をしたかったよ。綾乃さんのことは誰にも、父さんにすら話してない。あなたに毒を飲まされても死ねなかった綾乃さんは、あなたを縄から下ろして助けようとしたんだ。絹さんを抱いて玄関先まで運んだんだろう。綾乃さんは最後まで絹さんを呼んでいたよ。俺は綾乃さんを殺してしまった。そう思っていたのに、綾乃さんは消えていたんだ。
I was gonna say, because she has like hyper healing abilities.
彼女の亡骸をあのままにできなくて、埋葬しようと戻った時にはもう綾乃さんの姿はどこにもなかった。そこにあったのは穴の開いた巨大な繭と地面を這う真っ白な無数の蚕だけだった。もしかすると綾乃さんは今もあなたを探しているのかもしれない。ここはじき湖の底に沈む。もうここには来ないよ。さようなら。
Thank God it's the daytime. And where?
あれは
I thought she burned in the sunlight.
この渇きに生涯苛まれることになっても、俺の中にどんな血が混じっていても、それでも俺は 人として生きるよ。綾のばあちゃん。
Jeez, man. How good was that? I was very surprised. I was surprised that's not more popular. Really well done. Really enjoyed the puzzles. Jeez. And honestly, see it kind of exploring a traditional Japanese house like that. Very, very much enjoyed it. Which is why I'm really looking forward to Silent Hill F, because I just love the kind of Japanese aesthetic of things. It's very beautiful. That was thoroughly enjoyable. Like I said, I was gonna split this up into episodes, but I was having so much fun I kind of forgot that this was like, I don't know how many hours now, 3. Obviously I've got to do a bit of editing, but it's still quite a long playthrough to sit from the beginning of something straight through to the end and not really think twice that you're, you know, engaging with it in such a deep level until it's finished. You're like, oh my god, what's the time now? Like 8 o'clock? That was very, very good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you too did enjoy it. I would implore you to go and check the multiple endings. I am going to see what they are as well. But ladies and gentlemen, my name was Feathers. That was a fantastic game. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I will see you in the next one. I've got a couple things coming up. Got a mix between Silent Hill F and Tormented Souls 2. I don't know which one to start because they're both pretty good, but we'll see. Like I say, see you later.